day, Rams Nation. Absolute pleasure to be here with ya. That NFC Championship loss is still stinging. I know, it's a tough pill to swallow for all of us. But the footy season waits for no one, and the NFL is a machine that'll leave you behind if you're stuck dwelling on the past. It's time to look ahead, dust ourselves off, and plot the path back to the big dance. Before we dive deep into what's next for our boys, do us a massive favor. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell. We're talking footy with the precision of a Matthew Stafford dart, from one die-hard fan to another. The heartbreak of the NFC title game is still fresh around the SoFi Stadium sheds. It was a cracking season where we defied the odds, but almost doesn't cut it when you've got the ambition of Stan Kroenke and Sean McVay. Still, the NFL calendar is relentless. While other blokes are still celebrating under the Super Bowl confetti, the Los Angeles Rams are already eyeing off April 2026. This draft isn't just a recruitment drive. For the Rams, it's about building a fresh era of dominance. With 3 massive picks in the first 2 rounds, numbers 13 from the Falcons, 29 and 61, the front office has the war chest to pull off some serious surgery on the roster. Nick Baumgardner and Scott Docterman from The Athletic have crunched the numbers and reckon focusing on a wide receiver, cornerback, and the O-line is the way to go. These aren't just gap fillers, they're identity makers. At pick 13, the Rams wouldn't even have to leave town. Makai Lemon, the USC superstar, would just hop across the city to put on the horns. We're talking about the Biletnikoff Award winner, the best pass catcher in all of college footy. If you reckon Lemon's a bit small at 5'11" and 195 pounds, you're making the same blue the college defenses did all year. The bloke is a route-running wizard. His ability to create space at the break is elite, and he's got hands like glue. He's got that Puka Nakua toughness but with a vertical gear that adds a whole new dimension. In 2025, he was the engine room for USC, racking up 79 catches for over 1,100 yards and 11 scores. Imagine McVay drawing up plays with Nakua, Devontae Adams, and now Lemon. He'd be a dead-set weapon as a WR3 and a brilliant insurance policy for when Adams eventually moves on. Then at pick 29, we shift to the defensive side of the ball for Avieon Terrell from Clemson. The name sounds familiar because he's the younger brother of the Falcons star A.J. Terrell. But make no mistake, Avieon is his own man. What's mental is that ACC offenses basically stopped throwing his way this year. He's a lockdown corner in the truest sense. Even without an interception, he broke up 9 passes and forced 5 fumbles. That aggressive ball hawk mentality has everyone comparing him to Tyrann Mathieu, the legendary honey badger. For a Rams secondary that's looking a bit thin with free agency looming for blokes like Kobe Durant and Akello Witherspoon, Terrell is exactly the sort of young gun we need to anchor the backline. Finally, at pick 61, the Rams look to the trenches with Blake Miller, another Clemson product. Footy is won and lost on the line, and Miller is a long-term investment. He's a classic right tackle, massive, strong, and solid as a rock in pass protection. With Rob Havenstein getting on in years and dealing with a few niggles, Miller is the perfect successor. He can sit, learn the system, and be ready to protect Stafford's blindside whenever he's called upon. Looking at these 3 picks, it's clear the Rams are moving away from the them picks era and into a more sustainable, but still bloody aggressive, team-building phase. It's a master plan for 2026. Stafford's still got that golden arm, but he needs targets who get open fast and a line that gives him time to work his magic. The move to snag pick 13 shows Les Snead is still playing chess while others play checkers. He knows the NFC West is a tough neighborhood, and getting elite talent on rookie contracts is the only way to keep the superstars on the books. Rams Nation, this draft could set us up for the next 5 years. We're moving from the pain of the playoffs to the hope of a squad that knows exactly where it's going. The road to Super Bowl 61 starts right here.